What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing violent tendencies in the birth chart. So this is for anybody that has these placements, anybody that knows somebody that has these placements. When you hear the aspects and placements, okay, total them up and see. You might need to go to anger management, or you might just struggle with anger, repressed energy, frustration. Okay, that could actually absolutely lead to violent tendencies. Okay, starting off, Mars squared Pluto, Mars opposite Pluto, Mars squared Saturn, Mars opposite Saturn, Mars squared Uranus, Mars opposite Uranus, Sun squared Mars, Sun opposite Mars, Venus squared Mars, Venus opposite Mars, Mercury squared Mars, Mercury opposite Mars. Okay, I'm going to stop this real quick. Mercury squared Mars and Mercury opposite Mars. When I talk to people that have that particular one, a lot of times they say they're not angry, they're not frustrated, they're not violent, they don't fight, and all of this different type of stuff. They don't argue that much, okay? But this pops up on the goddamn list all the time when it comes to anger, repressed energy, frustration, and all of that type of stuff. So I don't want to hear it anymore, really, honestly, for real. Moving on. Sun squared Pluto. Sun opposite Pluto. Mercury squared Pluto, Mercury opposite Pluto, Mars in Taurus, Mars in the second house, Mars in Aries, Mars in the first house, Mars in Capricorn, Mars in the 10th house, Mars in Cancer, Mars in the fourth house, Mars in Scorpio, Mars in the 8th house, Mars in Pisces, Mars in the 12th house. It's a lot down here for the Mars, okay? I guess they have so many of the Mars in there because everybody's going to get a little dose of something in their chart. Pluto in the second house. Pluto in the fourth house. Pluto in the 8th house. Pluto in the 10th house. Pluto in the first house. Pluto in the 12th house. Moon in Pisces. Moon in the 12th. Moon in Scorpio. Moon in the 8th. Moon in Aries, Moon in the first. Saturn in the second house, Saturn in Taurus, Saturn in the first house, Saturn in Aries, Saturn in the 8th house, Saturn in Scorpio, Saturn in the 12th house, Saturn in Pisces, Saturn in the 10th house, and Saturn in Capricorn. So anybody need to get their chart analyzed, please hit me up. Anybody want to donate to the channel, please feel free. This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. And I will see you on the next one.